Oh, great. Yeah. Okay. Hi. So this is what I awake to. Is this great? I'm sure you all just witnessed. Great. Hi. It's been a while, hasn't it? Oh boy.
I am Garrett. Josiah was stupid enough to forget to delete the footage that didn't go live, so enjoy this magnificent amount of embarrassment toward both you users.
What the?
So yeah, this will be a little bit rough. I think the first thing that we're actually going to do here is we're going to just kind of bring out Garrett's corpse. And
Wow, that's just absolutely fantastic, Mac. Such a great way to start off 2014.
You're welcome, Garrett. So now I have officially brought you to the realization that Josiah is trying to take over Rttta and terminate your existence, and therefore he is an extreme threat to the show.
I love your optimism. It astounds me.
The birds of the air and the fish of the sea yearn for the sound of my highly computerized low voice. They live and their hearts beat quicker and quicker, anxious to hear my song of light and compassion.
Cool. I'm Garrett and I'm a user, and shut up.
Great talk.
So I guess the first thing I'll start off with is that I'd like to state this fact that I am a musician. I do music. So I'm working on a project called Project Beat Demon, and you need to go check it out on my Facebook page, my SoundCloud profile, and also my other thing, but I totally oh yeah, my YouTube channel, since you know, this is YouTube. The project is planned to release in spring, and prior to its release there will be 3 singles released. And now with that out of the way, I'm gonna bring up a subject that I've possibly never brought up at all in any circumstance in the history of all of Rttta. It's Zelda, isn't it? Yeah, it's Zelda. Fantastic. But this time it's something that's hardly ever brought up, especially on YouTube. Groundbreaking. I thought you were done talking. Obviously, there are different versions depending on which port you have. It's the GameCube or if it's the Wii version. But there's also 3 different versions of physical hard copies that were sold for the Nintendo 64. This is really interesting so far.
Give him a break.
Whoa, 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 hold on. For the first time in history, you've got my back? You're on my side? Oh, I just gotta take this in for a moment. Oh man, the Mac is on my...
Keep talking to the audience.
Alright, so how do you know which version you have? Well, if you look on the back of the cartridge, there will be a punch code, and on that punch code will be 2 random numbers and a letter, or 2 random numbers and no letter. 2 random numbers and no letter means that you have version 1.0, the very first version. 2 random numbers and the letter A means that you have version 1.1, which is the second version. And 2 random numbers and the letter B means you have version 1.2, which is the third version. All PAL versions of the game, though, are version 1.2, so if you have a PAL version, forget it, you have version 1.2, loser. So the exclusive content that's found in version 1.0, the very first version, include the following. Firstly, the rotating Nintendo 64 logo at the beginning of the game is much brighter compared to later versions. Secondly, text boxes are skippable when Princess Peach hands you the freaking light arrows of your mom. And also there's some glitches because Nintendo's an idiot and doesn't know how to make a game. Glitch number 1. Casting a rod near the door in the fishing pond will destroy your game. Let's be. If you haven't, sorry, hold on. I'm eating nonsense because I don't give a crap about anybody right now. Glitch B. If you put Deku Stick on B on the controller and then stop and save and reset, then it'll be saved on the Deku Stick rather than being replaced by the Master Sword, because who the crap ever wants the Master Sword when you have the freaking Deku Stick? And glitch number 4. You can perform the Swordless Link glitch against the battle with Ganon if you lose your sword and then save and reset. Nailed it, Nintendo. Really worked on that one. And then there's version 1.1. Firstly, at the beginning, the Nintendo 64 logo is more glossier and dimmer because, my gosh, the original actually really freaking hurt my eyes. Princess Peach's never-ending ADD dialogue when giving you the light arrows is no longer skippable because Nintendo wanted to be more of a than they already were. But then they went and fixed all the existing glitches, which is sort of unfortunate because I like laughing at crap. And then there's version 1. I don't give a fabulous time making this show, where more dramatic changes were made because of Nintendo's fear of being destroyed by our overly sensitive society known as America. Also, this is the version that was used in the ports for the GameCube and the Wii. On the Nintendo 64, however, the following changes hath been made. Ganondorf and Ganon's blood was changed from red to green to avoid controversy and problems with possibly having the rating going higher from E. Kids, at that time we didn't have E10 and up, so instead it would have just gone straight from E to T.
Ocarina of Time, available in all stores November 23rd, 1998.
Then, Fire Temple's theme was replaced with a remix of the Shadow Temple theme, and why on earth would you possibly replace such a pointless, noisy song in the background? There were formerly Muslim chants in the Fire Temple theme that were deleted in this version. This Muslim chant translated to bear to witness that there is no God but Allah, and this is the part where I would normally make some joke, but I'd probably get shot for it. Basically, Muslims were probably really offended because they were just throwing their religious chants into a game with an absolutely fake religion, and overly sensitive Christians probably claimed it satanic and used the Triforce symbol as a testament to the Illuminati. And voila! You end up with a remix of the Shadow Temple theme, which instead had Gregorian style vocals and a ghostly female chorus. In the GameCube and Wii version, they have doubled the resolution from 320 by 240 to 640 by 480. And wow, is it possible there are more controversial elements in the game? Yeah, well apparently so, because they had to replace the Gerudo symbol, which originally was a crescent moon with a star in it, to the Gerudo symbol used in Majora's Mask, because apparently, by no one's surprise, the original Gerudo symbol highly resembled the Islam sign. And finally, there's much less lag overall, especially on the most climactic moments where it's the tower escape and Ganon's fight, because we definitely didn't need a high frame rate for those parts in the original one. You had one job.
Oh my Steve Jobs, are you freaking done?
Wow, so like, yeah, this is the part where I probably need to do the on this day thing. So now for the video of this week, which is Sonic X Dance. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Also, screwed question of the week. I don't care about that anymore. Comment if you wish I would do it again. So, Garrett, what are we gonna do about Josiah? Maybe you should figure it out. Great. Always me. Come on, you can do this! Bring your A game! Go get him, Tigers! Please don't ever call me that again. So yeah, this has been RTTTA, and I leave you with one word. Tiger! Come here, you!